spiritual healers, and Rick and I are healers. My husband's connected to Creator, and I receive downloads of information in order to continue healing you. And this is Philip. He is an aspect of Archangel, or reincarnation of Archangel Raphael, plus other things. I will let him introduce himself and give you his information, which is a lot more than what Rick and I have as far as capabilities. He's pretty amazing. So I'm going to let him speak about himself. Go ahead, Phil.
Okay. Thank you, Philip. I've been healing for 51 years. I started healing when I was 4-year-old. I also do warrior work in Astro. I'm an aspect of, one of my aspects is Ascending Master, can't remember. Ascending Master Hermes, that's the one. I've had a life as Merlin. I've also had very dark lives, because we all have a balance. I was like the king of the 9 L's, which you probably didn't know, Deb. I've also got an aspect that's still source being. So most of my knowledge either comes from the Atlantis aspect, or it comes from Raphael, which I can direct channel, if you know what I mean. I can also, or he can actually come into it. I can also channel, which you might not know, Michael and Jesus, but I don't tend to do that much, because I'd rather channel the aspects that I've been. I bring in new healing abilities, new techniques, mainly from Atlantis. That's like the Atlantis era. And a lot of people, they only heal what's in the book. But I tend to like to say there's no rules. Let's go outside the boundaries and see what we can heal, like bones and stuff like that. Hopefully that's on. So any questions here, put them on the list so we can go through them. Last time it was about, I think it was. Me and Deb will reply to them. Deb can do the scanning and the healing, and I can do the healing. And then if anyone wants to add each at the end of that question after we finished, by all means. I'm not sure how that will work, but information is great. Knowledge is great.
Yes, okay. Yes. Rick and I had a session with Deputy Nicholson yesterday, and she has a sneaky one. There's a non-benevolent being that hides from us. And Debbie can speak about this better than I can. She can feel the being, and of course it left when we went to scan her. So you can describe it better than I can, Deb, what you're feeling. But you have to unmute yourself, honey.
I could feel it from up here, like outward, all the way up to my neck. When I try to meditate, it causes restraint, I guess. And then I still have that thing wrapped around me underneath below my bra. I could feel it after the session yesterday. It feels better today, though.
It came back. It comes back. When we scan her, it's not there. We can't see this being.
Is it demonic then? I presume. Is it like a demonic being?
Yes.
Right. There's two sorts of demonic beings. One we create ourselves from our life and our past lives, and we feed it and it becomes an entity of its own. The other one is obviously the one that we all know about. So how long have you had it?
Well, I've gotten healings from another person quite a bit, but the new one that's outwards is just like maybe a month. The other one that wraps around and restricts my breathing, it was gone and now it's back again.
So do you do spiritual work? What I'm trying to work out is how did it come to your way? How did you receive it?
No, I don't do spiritual work. I have a lot of dark people that know me, I think. So I don't know, you have to tell me.
So do you want to scan her again, Debs, while I send like a protection around it, and I'll try and find out what it is and why it's around you and what's it doing. Is that okay?
It looks like a shadow, dark energy, a shadow being.
Right. Do you give me permission for that?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. So I'll try and see why it's there. I'll try and remove it. I'll try and send it where it wants to go, and I'll try and put protection on you. Is that okay?
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay. So Deb, you can scan or talk, and I'll just do my bit.
Okay. It's there. It's not hiding.
Do you feel anything?
No, not right now.
Do you know anyone with a uniform that wears sunglasses a lot?
What did you say?
Do you
Do you know anybody with a uniform?
Yeah, with an hat. Yeah. Anyone, family, anything like that? Because that's what I'm picking up.
No.
Did you know anyone with a uniform?
Not that I can think of.
Ancestor?
No.
None of your grandfathers?
No.
They never served in the military?
My dad did, but not. My grandpa's didn't.
Is your dad deceased?
Yes.
Do you connect with spirits of the earth?
No.
Right. What I'm doing, I'm sending. There's a dark spirit around you. It's connected to someone who wears a uniform. It's not the person with the uniform. I'm sending the being like love energy. This should break. It's a very angry spirit. How long have you lived in the house?
2.5 years.
Yeah, it's connected to the house, definitely. So I'm going to try and clear it. I think he got killed. He got killed. It's angry, and I'm going to try and clear it. But it's quite sneaky. It's like a put protection around you. You get any tingling or anything now?
No, I can still feel that thing in front of me.
That was the recent one. What's the other one again?
The other one, it wraps around like underneath where my brow would be breaking.
That's like an attachment.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was, it comes and goes, but it's been a long time, like 2 years, that I get it taken off and then it comes back.
It's like a cord, like an attachment to somebody.
Right, I'll try and give you a blessing. Actually, what I'm doing is I'm creating a portal above your head to bring the light side of the underworld sea, and then at the bottom there's a portal at the bottom. This doesn't work. I'll have to do more work. I think what you could be doing, you could be blocking me as well. You feel any movement with it?
No. How am I blocking you? What do I do?
Might be the attachment of the blood. You have a brother or like some male figure that was abusive or controlling?
Yes. I wouldn't say abusive, but verbally, definitely.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Doesn't want you to speak your own voice, maybe. Doesn't take your words for truth, just puts you down. You got to do is send him love and forgiveness and just push him away out of your energy field. And as you do that, we can pull this cord. It's coming out of your heart chakra attachment. And he wraps around your neck. Let's just pull it out. I'm going to throw him to it. see your white water here.
What's happening is he's not accepting to move on. That's what it is. The cord, as David said, he wants to tie you down.
This big cord too goes even into her head. It's pulling it out. Okay, almost done. Just feel it leave. Just feel it leave. Let it go. Okay, almost got it out. Wow, this is a big cord. Okay. Just wrapping golden light. Throw that into the white water, white light. Transmute back to source. Just gonna scan again.
Debbie, do you feel anything yet? No.
No.
Right. I'll do more work later on.
Okay, thank you.
I think it's just a bigger job.
That's funny. I started clearing my throat like constantly while you were doing that, which is unusual for me. So I don't know what all that was, but I don't know. And it's gone now. I don't know. Weird.
I got the wrong person.
No, I was fine. I was fine. And then you started doing that, and I'm like, you know. Anyway.
And so, well, Debbie, if you think about what the session was yesterday and everything that came up in that, this is exactly what was said in the session yesterday.
Yeah.
About your throat,
Mm-hmm.
speaking your truth, what Creator said to you. So everything that Phil and David were talking about, think hard about that and what your relationship with your brother is a very big part of this.
And his family has really done some damage to me since he's died.
What can happen is you can keep that negativity, and it can create your own sort of inside demon, because you're not letting it go. You're getting these people that have been angry with you and being horrible, and you're keeping hold of it, and you've got to let it go. You've just got to send love back to them. Send love back to them. Ignore what they're doing. I know it's dead difficult, but keeping hold of that. This can be, every time they have a go at you, this can get tighter, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah? So every time they're angry with you, the cord's getting tighter, because you're owning what they're giving you. You've just got to do something about it. You've got to possibly even just ignore them, let them go, yeah. But with love, send love, because that's making you have fear and annoyance or you're keeping hold of it. You're owning it, and it's making your health worse. So it's actually manifesting into an illness or a cord around you, and you're creating that cord by accepting what they're saying or what they're doing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And just forgive any feelings of betrayal, any feelings of mental abuse and everything. Forgive them completely with your heart and heal that, and just send them tons of love, and then send forgiveness to yourself for feeling anger towards them and hate, and that will also complete the transition of releasing it.
Okay, I'll work on it.
Well, this forgiveness is for you. It's not for them. It's for you. Forgiving them is releasing everything that, because of your health. This is loving yourself. Forgiveness is loving yourself.
The other thing is, and if it's sort of meditation where you're healing yourself, what you do is you do like a meditation and go back to where life hurt you, where at the moment where you can still remember, and give love to yourself there, and it's repairing your soul, because that might have damaged your soul. So you're collecting your soul fragment. So Nikki Sutton's soul fragment repair, I think it is. I think that's what you might need as well. So anything that's ever hurt you, anyone or anything that's ever hurt you, needs to meditate and let it go with love, and bring back damage. Give yourself an hug, if you understand what I'm on about, because it can be quite damaging.
And then at the same time, imagine the white light all around you, this white light filling your room, and the shadow being, just sending it blessings and love and sending it back to source, and just see it rising out of your house, out of your energy field, out of your existence, and going back up to source to get transmuted and leaving you in just radiant beams of heaven's rays all around you right now, completely engulfing your room and cleansing your energy field. And this being is leaving and going back up to source, and you see that in your mind, and just know that it's going, and it's going, and they're calling in Archangel Michael to assist. Take away.
Okay.
So remember, David, this shadow being is yourself, because you're accepting all the negativity from them, and it's creating this cord. So obviously, if you can just send it all away, it should thin out and just go to, as David said, to source.
Okay. So then it means my brother's not in a good place.
It's not your brother. It's basically within, because you're accepting all this negativity from people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you're basically manifesting this cord from their anger, because you're accepting what they're saying. It's affecting you. You're letting it go in. Just let it go.
Thought forms. Thought forms are created into actual cords
Okay.
of negativity that wrap around you.
Yeah, and your brother's even saying you need to release her. You need to release him. It's not healthy holding on to this emotions, because it's actually keeping part of him with you. He wants to be released from you as well. So just that forgiveness, that total forgiveness of all the trauma that was created. And there will be tears and there will be emotions, but there'll be golden light where you, as you're releasing this and letting it go completely.
It'd be a big release, and it'd be like a vacuum of release, and just bring in love with it. Think of the best moments of your life, then replace them with them.
Okay.
Right.
We're going to move on to Aurora. Aurora Rose would like a healing.
Hello.
Hello?
Are you guys able to hear me okay?
Yeah?
Awesome. Yeah, I just had a lot going on, and I'm not sure what it is right now, but I just don't feel right. And I don't know, I can't figure it out. I was wondering if you guys
How long have you had this feeling?
It's been quite a while, but it's been more prevalent within the last month or so.
Do you know what? I'm picking up. You've actually picked some up.
Yes, I just going to say you've got an attachment.
It's draining you.
I was wondering. Yeah.
It's a child. Oh, she's got 2 attachments.
One of them is from one of the messenger groups. You picked some up from one of them. So, do you want me? I'll try and. Am I removing, or are we both removing? One each.
Okay, I'll do the child, because Jesus is actually here to take the child.
There's something in the back of your neck. There's something in the back of your neck. I think.
I'll do the one in her the child is in her stomach.
Yeah. What's the back of your neck? Been feeling that?
Yeah, my vertebrae are actually out of place, and I've been I saw a chiropractor the other day.
Okay. I think it's like a blockage as well to the spirit world. So is your spirit psychic, is that gone down a bit?
Oh yeah, everything has diminished.
Okay. Do you want to do the baby in the stomach, and I'll do the attachment, whatever's in the back of the neck. Okay.
Yes. In your stomach, in your esophagus area.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. What was that?
You've got it, healing energy all in your stomach, in your esophagus area, in your intestines. All is healing energy. So it's going to stay there 3 or 4 days, and it'll just absorb into your organs.
Okay.
Did you feel the back of your neck? Did you feel any work being done?
It hurts really bad right now.
Yeah, you had a when I say dark entity, I mean not very, very dark, but when it was taking a lot of your energy, you're probably worn out every day, actually.
Oh yeah, I was extremely drained, getting migraines daily, and my abilities and everything have just almost been non-existent lately.
Yeah.
You might feel like a lot of fate around you. They're just helping out. So positive rainbow kind of energy.
Thank you.
No, I'm trying to. I think it's getting removed now. I'm sending love. It's painful love, so it is dark. So every time you're annoyed and angry, you're just feeding it, and what happens?
And I have been that. Yeah, I've been that way a lot.
Yeah.
Sorry, my son is.
Love, like,
yeah.
Love yourself unconditionally. Like, do things like look in the mirror every day and tell yourself how much you love yourself. That will really help.
I have definitely been working on that, but lately I've just been immersed with a lot of anger, which is unusual for me.
Well, what's happening is the entity that's in the back of your neck knows how to switch you out because it understands how you get angry, so it'll make that happen, if you know what I mean. So it's feeding on that anger. So every time you have an anger, you try and do something that you like, you love. Yeah. I was told, hug a tree. I think I said that last time. When you feel really, really depressed and anger, just take are they your children in the background? Yeah.
I do have a 3-year-old boy.
Yeah, take him in the park if you've got one nearby, and then just hug a tree for a few minutes.
Hugging a tree is great advice, because like that suits that. I was actually seeing that dark entity as like a dark, angry tree in a way, like, so like if you hug it, gave it help.
I think I took from the IT, by the way. Not here, but I do. That's what I picked up at the beginning. So when you go on these messenger services or anything like that, put a shield around yourself. Feel any tingling?
I do feel a little lightheaded.
I'm taking it out.
Important to go into your heart space right now and start feeling love, lots of love. Let's everybody that's in this space right now, send her a lot of love. Send her lots of love, so that negative energy wants to leave.
It runs out.
Yes, it wants to escape. Isa ito sunita kaita kaita nanoi. Isa ito sunita mana. Isi ito sunita. Na isa ki ito sunita kaita. Na ina ko ito sunita. So ki ito sunita na ito to. Ko isa kaita to na ita. Na ita ko sunita to maita. Na ito ko siya kaita sunita. Ngayon ito soita ito ko saita. Nanito ko soita. Nanito ko. Tito ko soita. Nosita kaita to. Tisa tia ko sonaita. Naito soita. Iray. Isita. Noisia kaita sati. Nosita soita. Naito ko naiya. Soita. Mata ito susiya. Siko ko suwa. Ito sonia kaya. Ngayon ako ina maya ikaya asuko susiya maya ngayon nakaiyak susiya ka ya tiyo
Aurora, sorry. I've been told next time you meditate, meet your inner child. Get connected to your inner child again. Your inner child's broke a bit, so connect to your inner child. Yeah.
Okay, I was doing that a lot, and then I quit because I thought I was done, but I'll redo it again.
Okay. Does that feel? Did you feel all that?
Oh yes, right as Deb got done with the light language, I just felt like a huge burst open up of energy in my heart area. Now I do feel pain, but I think it's just from the shifted vertebrae. I don't feel what I was feeling, the heaviness and the like I used to.
What happens is the entity is feeding off your energy, but it can create a little damage. It can create a little damage. It's okay.
Come here.
Just wants to get involved. Yeah, what's happened? The entity has created a little damage where it was, and that's where the pain is. So it's just healing. What I saw like a spiral of white light going down from above, going into your head, and just taking it out. I actually saw that, which I've never seen a spiral energy before. It's normally just things, but it was a spiral, so it like grabbed hold of it, pulled it out. So.
I usually work with when I work with energy, I usually spiral it a lot.
Right. Is that here?
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, it's fine. Is Deb gone, by the way? I think she has. Let's see, I'll have to, next question. Yeah, drink plenty of water. You need plenty of water after that. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Violet? Hi, Violet.
Hey, you guys.
I'm okay. Don't think Deb's here at the moment. So, let's see. What healing do you need? Because I can see you're quite ill, actually.
Yeah, sorry, I've dealt with chronic pain for over 20 years. And it's progressively getting worse. I've been told I need a spinal fusion in my lumbar, but I guess you could say unwilling to go that route because I believe that much in it, the ability to heal myself. And as far as anything else than what's on top of that, my lack of focus and concentration and memory has just continued to diminish.
Okay.
My abilities have been hit or miss. I'm just in really bad shape.
When it happened 20 years ago, was there anything that happened at the time? Did anyone die at the time when it started? Did anyone die?
Well, it started with a car accident.
Yeah. Okay.
Nobody died. That's how I learned about the back problem. I battled anorexia and lots of trauma in my teen and early 20s. A lot of that work I have done, but my body just seems to keep, I guess you could say, holding on to it.
I'd say your body was in shock as well from the car accident. Not just what happened in the car accident, but it was also shock, and you're still recovering. Well, you're not even recovering from that shock. Do you want?
It's a very. Every day is more painful. It's attacking my joint. They're talking fibro, rheumatoid arthritis, if not other stuff as well.
Okay, obviously you want healing off me. I'll do healing. Tell me if you feel anything. I'm not going to be able to do I'm not going to be able to reverse it overnight. But let's see if I can improve it. Then healing is the way. But I'm not sure how long. So just accept it and tell me what you feel. David, you were going to say something. Do you want to say something? I'm starting now.
Acupuncture method, just to relieve the tension points, and then crystal programming. But if you're doing your thing there, Phil, I'll help you out.
Thank you, guys.
Just anyone watching this now, or anyone wants healing, can still everyone can get healing when I'm sending this anyway. Feel anything?
My whole body is fine right now. I feel warm surge right around like the mid part of my back.
What I'm doing is I'm trying to create a cone of energy around you to heal you.
And at the same time as we're doing this, tune in to before the accident and how you're feeling. Remember that time. And as you're tuning into that, I'm going to tune into that. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the frequencies you were at there in your optimal healing and tune those frequencies into your now being. So just remember, just focus in on the time before the accident.
Okay, so David, I'm going to ask you this though. So that was a really bad time in my life. So is that still applicable?
No, just the health, your health, not like situations.
Okay.
Like your general health.
Okay, got it.
Can I suggest something? Even though it was that bad, give yourself an hug. Say,
Give myself a quote, I'm sorry.
give yourself an hug of that time, because part of you is probably there, part of you is probably at the accident. You still left part of your essence there, and you need to like collect it.
Soul fragmentation then.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like I'm spinning a little bit. I don't know if that's...
Yeah. I'm actually spinning the cocoon around you, so you can clock that. So you actually...
Like it feels like I'm literally spinning.
Yeah, that's fine.
You have an energetic body that's just 100% responsible for healing. We're just activating it right now. So we'll continue on healing as well.
I also feel very shaky. That also.
Yeah, what I would do after this, have water, but have some substance that your body wants.
I haven't had much of an appetite lately. Like I thought for a while I had an attack of some sort.
Grounding food, carrots, lettuce, things that are grounding, because this is a big energy boost for you, basically.
Yeah. You actually, I'm not just saying this, you actually look better now than you did 5 minutes ago.
Okay, thank you. I just got a cold rush through my body. No.
Yeah, your healing's totally coming online.
Where they're asking you to do the operation, yeah? I'm trying to put something there that will try and, I'm not guaranteeing it, it'll try and help you on that area, and it'll be there for 7 days.
Thank you. I've declined this right now for 20 years, so, you know.
Yeah.
My whole body is starting to shake.
Put one of your fingers just on
Okay, we're back. Sorry about that.
your left leg,
I never noticed.
above your knee, and then take a deep breath and breathe out that block. It's building up pressure there.
In my leg, you said?
Yeah, above your knee, left leg, kind of just above your knee on the left leg, to the left side. Just put your fingers on it, and then take a deep breath, and then blow it out. That was really good.
What I've done, I put something around the problem they're asking you to operate. When you relax, you might feel movement around that area. That's trying to fix it. It's trying to do a fix on it. So keep me informed the next 7 days. I can't guarantee it, but you know.
On your right shoulder, put your hands on there, like on your right shoulder blade, at the top, and then take a deep breath, and then blow that out. Just one more. Take one more breath in. Very good.
Deb, do you want to scan Violet for Deb?
Yeah.
I'll just give more. You want to? Yeah, you can.
And then there's just one thing. Maybe put both your hands over your head, like on each side, one on the left, one on the right. and take a deep breath and blow out. It's just going to connect all your healing energetic bodies with your body. It'll be really good. So just do that. Take a deep breath and blow out. Yeah, I'm seeing now it's connecting with your back through the healing. So you'll be able to self-heal a lot as well now, just continuing on.
You're right.
You look better than you did when you started, anyway.
Yeah, I'm already exhausted.
Violet,
Yes, ma'am.
Creator's putting an energy through your crown chakra into your blood system and into your nervous system. You may feel a rush.
I already feel it starting through my hand.
This is going to go through all of your whole body, through all your organs and your nervous system.
And then just at night, call on, like, you'll probably won't need it tonight, but like starting tomorrow, it'll only help to keep calling on your high vibrational healing teams, all your high guides, higher aspects, just to assist you that keeping this flow of healing together. And you'll be able to feel it when you call them in. Like, they're just waiting for you. They're your guides. They are waiting for you to ask for help all the time. So just remember that.
But Violet,
Yeah.
something I've just been told. If you have in your palm, create a tablet. You can channel energies, can't you? You can do healing.
Yes.
Channel energy into the hand. Ask the universe for the ingredients to help you recover from what you've got. Just move it around in like a pill shape. Do this twice a day, one in the morning, one in the evening, and then drink. Put it in the mouth and drink it with a proper drink of water. What I do also do is try and lift the vibration of your water with your hands by sending in love. The happy timer, you must have the happy timer, the memory. Put the memory in there, have the tablet, drink it. The one in the morning, one in the evening, do that for 7 days. Yeah?
Okay, so this energy going through your blood flow and your nervous system is continuing for the next 3 to 4 days, and it's purifying and ridding your body of all these toxins. And I'm seeing all this going through your body.
Yeah.
So continue to drink food for the next several days to flush out the toxins in your body. It's flushing through all your system. This is the quickest way to make you feel better. He's saying you should be fine. Feel better?
A little bit. I'm exhausted. I can feel a lot throughout my whole body. This is the best way of putting it.
You should sleep really well.
Well, it's been a major problem for years, so I'm looking forward to that.
Keep me informed.
I will. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Next one, Deb. Alice wants some healing.
I have no list anymore since we got booted.
Hiya everyone. I should put my video on, shouldn't I?
Sure.
There's nothing after. Hiya. Yeah, I had my thyroid removed many years ago. And recently I have a numbness in my toes. I can't feel my toes. And it's probably been that case for about a month, maybe longer than that. And my stomach, I've had issues with my stomach for a good while, and at the moment I'm having stomach issues.
What spiritual? Do you do anything spiritual?
Other than meditate?
I'm getting a grounding problem with your feet, and also probably an energy out of balance. Do you want to scan, Deb, and I'll do the healing on you? If you accept it.
Rick's the scanner. I just get the download. So Rick's the healer. I do the downloads.
Okay. So after you do meditation, try and ground yourself. because I think it's blocking it, your feet, getting a block. So I'll see.
Yeah, I do ground like every day, and want to be, as grounded as possible.
Have you had these for, how long have you had these again?
Probably for about, maybe a month, maybe 2 months.
Okay. I'll send you some healing then, if you just accept it. And
is it coming from your left ankle? Is your left ankle sore?
Well, my right foot is probably the most, it gets swollen, but both toes are feeling numb on both feet.
Yeah, it's my left, your right, sorry. Look at the shin, Phil. Look at the shin and the ankle. It looks like there's
No, I'm getting her circulatory system.
is that
I'm also getting her stomach. So Father's going to be doing a healing. There's something in her back, on her spine, in her nervous system. So he's going to start with her spine because that's the connection for her whole body. So you may feel vibration or a heat as he's lighting up from your root chakra all the way up to the top of your head, the bottom of your head, your neck. He's going to go across your hips and across your shoulders. Your whole spine is lit up. He's making adjustments to your nervous system in your back and your discs in your back. Doing some rewiring along your spine. You've got some bulging discs in your back. And some of the nerves are pinched, which is causing some of the issue.
I can see a mid-back issue.
Yes.
Alice, are you the one who's picking up the image of First World War?
Yes.
I think that pain as well is to do with the spirit around you.
Right.
I think you're picking.
Because I saw a sergeant major, like a colonel, very proud, standing in his uniform, very proud. That's what I saw.
Yeah, I think you're picking up the pain. I think you might have someone in the house that had a problem in World War One, and you're picking up the pain he had before he died.
Right.
He's probably trying to contact you. But as he's trying to contact you, you're getting some of his pain as well.
Okay, that's completed. Now we're going to go to your stomach.
Yeah, can you scan the buildings to see if... Rick, sorry. See if there's a spirit that needs saving there in World War One.
Father says there's two men.
I'm getting the name Stanley.
So if we
see the two men? One's from the war. One is from somewhere else.
I'm picking up the one that has shin splinters from marching so long. That's probably why you're having knee problems.
Okay, let me complete healing in your stomach and your intestines. And your bladder, and your healing in your bladder. You need healing in your heart, your arteries, your respiratory system is being healed. Your pancreas, your liver.
I'm sending love to two spirits in there. I'm not sure if they want to go, but I think sending them love will probably be the answer.
Alright, this body healing is going to last for 3 to 4 days, and the energy will just be absorbed within your system and your organs. drink a lot of fluids to release all the toxins. Your circulatory system will feel a lot better. The swelling should go away. Drink lots of fluids, avoid salts, any salty.
Thank you, Deb.
You should feel a lot different. Okay. Now to the people that are around you. The other person there was one from the war, but the other person that I see is, I think it's an ancestor. I don't think it's negative. One was negative.
I think the ancestor one's trying to help the soldier.
How's that help? That's probably my grandmother. Yeah.
The soldier needs help. It's got anger, but it don't want to let go. Confused because it died. It did a lot of marching, and it died on the battlefield very quickly. I've got a team there now. I've asked the team to go down. I'm getting up.
You sure do have a team there. You sure do have a team there helping.
I think it's been sorted.
Thank you. Really grateful. Thank you.
They've moved on.
Dead upset a bit before it went, and it was okay. I think a family member helped it. I think they brought a family member down.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Have a beautiful day or evening. Probably evening there, isn't it? Okay. Does anybody know who's next? Because we have a screen left here.
I hope I say this right. It's either Rima or Rima. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's for me now, I think. Rima.
Yeah, that's it.
Hi.
Yeah. Hiya.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for everything. Very good for doing this for us. It's a precious time. Thanks a lot. But I hope that you can hear me because I have a weak signal here and I can't hear all the words. Is it okay? Can you hear me?
Good. Yeah. Do you have a camera that you can turn on so we can see?
Let me try. I will try it now. Hi. Hi everyone.
Hello.
Hi.
What I'm thinking of that I have this pain, but not that much, not as before. So, but I feel that it's the ending starting. So I don't know if it is right or not. I think this is the end now for everything, and we're going to start a new age. But I feel it in my body that even in my cells, I feel that the old ones are gone, and I'm starting to rebirth the new cells. But I have this arthritis.
It says here you've got arthritis. Where have you got the arthritis? Yeah. Where?
Yeah.
Okay.
My hands.
Do you have a lot of the main over the years of healing? I've noticed people who have had a stress time in their life, or they keep the stress. They keep the stress in the head. Tend, when it fills up in the head, it leaks out of the head into the weak point, and a lot of times it's in the bones in arthritis. So have you had a lot of stressful times lately? Yeah.
Yes, we had it in this area, Mediterranean place, and especially in Lebanon. So it's a little bit it's insane and crazy situation here. A lot of things are changed, and even our lives changed. From 1 year and a half, it's a lot of things happened here. So this is get me some stress and depression. But I'm trying to go out of it.
We can send you healing, but if you don't have a way of removing this stress, it will come back. So you've got to find a stress relief. Meditation is a great stress release, and if you get the right vibration and you do it regular, and you can even have the drink of water and put love vibration, it removes it. But if you keep hold of it here, the brain can only hold so much stress before it seeps out of your brain and it finds your weak point. And at the moment, yours is arthritis. So I'll give you some healing, but you've got to find a way of not keeping hold of the stress. Have you got anything, Deb?
I'm also getting that many people, before we incarnate here, we choose experiences that we want to have, and in her case, this is part of her experience, unfortunately, that the arthritis is part of her experience. So we can try and ease some of your pain, but this is part of your experience on this earth that you asked for.
The other thing is, it might be also learning how to get rid of the stress. So yes. it could be a test as well. So if you can accept it, I'll see what we can do. Do you ever do spiritual stuff, by the way, before I carry on? Do you meditate?
Yeah.
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 Rima, you're an angel. You came from the angelic realm.
Wow.
Father wanted you to know that.
Also, getting to be really good to go out, like and just to talk to people and make some friends if you can.
So when your work is done here, you volunteered. You volunteered to come here and to become human from the angelic realm. So when you're done here, you will go back to being an angel. Just so you know that.
Yes, I feel it. Yes.
So before you came here, you said, I want to experience certain illnesses, so that I would know what it's like to be human. I want to experience arthritis. I want to experience certain things. Yeah, okay, are you a mother?
No, not yet. No.
So are you a sister? You want to experience being a sister, a brother, things like that. You want all these things. All your experience you've had so far in this life, those are things you chose before you came here. You chose your parents.
I chose this experience, right?
Yes, you did. You chose where you live.
Yes.
Where you live right now.
Yes.
So I want you to know that you're clairvoyant. You can channel. So all these gifts are just waiting for you to trust and open up.
Yeah, this is what I'm trying to do it now, and I'm to go ahead of leave everything and go ahead straight away up.
Oh, you're going to go straight away up. Don't worry. No matter what, you're going up.
Given that,
That's a guarantee.
it's really important to focus on that joy, that happiness, and
I can't hear that much.
if you connect the.
I've added something into your head to get rid of the stress, like a little portal. Never done that before, and it'll just hopefully the stress will release.
I'm not anymore hear any words. I hope that it's recorded, and I got the record, please.
This is being recorded, and it's going to be on YouTube.
Yes, thank you. Thanks a lot.
This will be probably part 2.
Yeah, right.
But what we do, we section every hour. So part 1's the first hour, part 2 is the second hour. So how did you feel with the healing, by the way? Could you feel it?
I felt that it's a light, smooth energy. Was it? I was stressed. A lot of things happened because of that. I did a group for sending healing and on WhatsApp, a group WhatsApp, sending healing and peace to Lebanon, because we had this situation from 1975 and still we're going on. But from 1 year and a half, it was crazy situation in Lebanon. So I did. It's now for 10 or 12 groups. We're doing at 9 o'clock midnight. We're sending healing together. So it's a collective group, and it's amazing. So I'm trying to do something that I can do it. A lot of things couldn't do anymore because all of the things are collapse here. So I'm doing something that I knew. I knew can how to heal or sending healing. So because of that I did.
Are you there?
She froze.
She froze. I just wanted to say, like, she watches the replay, her higher self was saying just to reach out to more people, like in the parks, and make some friends and stuff, and it's going to make a huge difference in the joy and happiness in her life, because she's embodying all this like energy, and she's working so hard on her healing and her higher dimensional being. But it's also important to work as being a person and in the physical, and having those connections and friendships, and just to reach out a little bit more and take some chances, talk to a couple of strangers when you feel that they're happy, when you feel they're right, like the right person to talk to, just to mention how nice the weather is or anything, to strike up a conversation and see what you might be very surprised that you'll end up having people who are coming over for tea and really nice conversations, and it will help out a lot.
Yeah, of course. I did this a lot, but now we are locked down for 6 months, maybe 6 months or more, and we can't go out. And this is the other situation for us, because also the political situation, it's all of collapse. Because of that, we have 6 or 7 months we're still in home. We can't go out. So this will get worse and worse. Because of that, maybe we had this. I had this stress.
What I would say is,
I think it's.
Yeah, don't say it'll get worse. Say it'll get better, because you're blocking the future of it getting. You're making it. You're manifesting it getting worse, and you're putting negativity, but it's getting worse. It's getting better.
Yeah,
it will get better.
The energies are changing so much right now. Like everything's getting rebirthed, like you even know, right? So now is the time where everyone can really go into their power, manifest the futures and the realities more so than ever, and just go by moment and just ask yourself, is this moment bringing me joy? And if not, don't do it. If it is, then pursue it.
Yeah, another thing, if you feel a release, it's releasing your negativity outside to possibly source, I'm not sure, instead of inside. So I've done a mechanism that you're going to release it and not keep hold of it. So you might even feel you might feel the stress leaving. You're thinking, because stress leaving a brain becomes a vacuum. There's a vacuum there, got to be replaced by something. So you might just feel it releasing.
Yes. Okay. Thanks a lot. Thanks, gratitude for every one of you. Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Welcome, Rima.
Linda said
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Linda said that it's the first time here I've joined this melting, and from when I started, the old body has been vibrating. It's incredible tense, so thank you for that. I'm not sure what an angle 3 means. Reynard, is he, if there's time, could I get a third eye check? Thanks.
Oh, Reinhardt.
Reinhardt. I'll say it back one day.
Yeah, thank you. It's mainly about my feeling if its classification is okay or retreating, and just a check. And yeah.
Do you want healing as well?
yeah, if there's something to hear, that's
even if you have some energy, it's fine.
Father's putting his energy through your third eye. He wants to do an expansion. So you may feel some pressure.
Only slight. Still okay.
You've actually just received a download, and I don't even know what it is, so I'll leave that to you. That's like an ability download, so I'm not sure what it is.
Yep.
I think he's good at solving things, so he's like putting the pieces together right now.
Yeah, I do that.
It's a beautiful download.
You have a lot of joy in your life, the way that you look at things, your perspectives, and just enjoying the simple things like the rains and the animals and the trees and stuff. So that's just beautiful. Definitely something that a lot of people can learn from.
Yes, he has a beautiful perspective on life. Feel that?
Yeah, it's wonderful. It's
yeah.
If you have like an idea for like inventing something, like because it seems like you're connected with some higher knowledge, like some like tech teams or something like that are just start drawing it out. Just start drawing it out and see what comes.
I'm also working on it to get my knowledge back.
Well, I got he could teach something to do with this download he's got, something spiritual. So you could actually you can enhance it, if you know what I mean, and actually tell people. So whatever knowledge you've got, you could give this when it opens up, when you see it clearer.
Yeah, I understand, I know. But you cannot tell everything like it is.
You've got to find it.
Did you have any other questions, Reinhard?
No, I think you hit the nail with the healing you gave me. So that's more than I had expected to get. And thank you very much for all what you do, not with me, but with all the others which are here in this group. And it is beautiful. Yeah, and it lifts up the spirit of our life. That's beautiful. Thank you very much.
And if you have some ideas about like ways to bring people happiness or love, like it's I don't know how you're going to do it, but I'm just feeling like you're onto something here. But just keep an open mind for that.
Yeah, it is something like it has been said already in certain parts, that you have to have an open mind, you have to love, to give and to be love, and not enforce the lower frequencies when you are able to lift. So that's it's something you.
Right now we'll just play a Beatles song, right? We'll just play a Beatles song. Love is all there is, right?
Yeah.
Reinhardt's my buddy. We like the Beatles.
Yeah, it was in my time.
Show our age.
Needles and pins and whatever, So that was good time. That was a good time.
Yes. Yeah. He and I are rusty old people. We like our Beatle music.
Yeah.
I love you.
Okay, I love you all. Thank you.
It's Kath next. Kath? It's Kath here. Kath's gone.
I know.
Next one. Denise.
Where's the unmute? Okay. Yeah, so was doing a lot of spirit releasing in the first week of January. And ever since, I got some weird things put in my energy field. My friend that's a healer said that they were kind of worm-like, burrowing kind of entities. I just want to make sure that it's all gone, she got all of it, and that I don't have anything else floating around there.
How did they get in? Because normally aura field stops them, doesn't it? But it's actually borrowed through your... You haven't had an injury of any sorts at the time, a bang or anything like that. Because sometimes if you damage your aura, you can get through the aura.
I'm not really sure.
Deb, do you want a scanner? Do you want me to heal you? And check. You might get very warm. If you get very warm, you probably. Are you accepting my healing?
Of course.
You have an attachment on the back of your neck. An older gentleman. Funny first name, Claus. He hasn't been there very long. So he wasn't worm person, he just a lost soul. Has your neck been bothering you?
Not
this side. Your neck, this side here. No. Picking out.
He hasn't been there long.
You know, I think he came with the worms.
Really? I don't know. Just trying to...
You got a bit of residue from it, but you haven't got any worms left. It's spiritual parasites, I'll call them. Sounds wrong, doesn't it? It does sound wrong. I never think when I do this sometimes. I get told something, I've got to think about what I'm getting told sometimes. The worms, they were like slugs, actually. Like the residue, the memory's still there, but they have gone.
He likes your light. You're a pretty girl, he said. He's like 75 years old.
Oh dear. You were supposed to keep going. Not stop.
He didn't know about the light. He just saw yours and figured he'd hop on.
I think what he did, he damaged the aura a little bit. That's how the worms came through.
Okay, that makes sense. That's kind of what it felt like.
Yeah, parasite, spiritual parasite. Well, no, I call them slugs actually. I don't think they're worms. So, that's better, isn't it?
Right.
Okay, he's removing himself and Jesus is here to take him.
I'm boosting your aura field as well. Where he came in. I'm getting very old. Hey, have you increased in temperature?
Yeah.
That's the residue burning out.
Feels like just really hot energy.
Okay, so the area he was in, and he's gone. He's gone to the area he is. You have to remember, for a time there was a recycle. There was a reincarnation recycle. And there were people that just constantly kept being recycled. They would cross over and recycle. So they didn't know about the light. And some of those people are now crossing over.
Yeah, it felt like thousands and thousands.
They just go back to the recycle.
Yeah. So
some of them are leaving.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know where to go because the recycle is gone. That recycle is gone.
Yeah, it really felt like a lot.
Which is why someone must be getting attachments.
Yeah.
There's nowhere to go.
Yeah, and I could see really like the imprint, like each soul. Like if I looked up close at it, I could see their like design. You know what I mean? Each soul has an energetic design to it, and I was just like, oh, cool! This looks really nice. You know? Yeah, it was weird. Okay.
You know, we learn all these things as we go here, and I'm finding. And especially where we live, is all these retirements around. As I kept saying, I don't want to live in a retirement area. Well, in Arizona, there's a lot of people everywhere.
I live
where you go.
I live in a big city, so we have a lot going on here. There's a massive.
where we live now, they turned it into a retirement area. So there's some young families, very few now, but they're grandfathered in. But where I am, there's people that are one step away from. I mean, we've had a lot of people die around us. So I'm like,
keeps you busy. Yeah. Well, that was cool. Thanks.
It's definitely energy that attracted being spirit.
Yeah. He's all happy now.
Oh, good. Yeah, he wasn't supposed to stop.
It's probably a lot laughing.
Yeah.
Tell them, keep going.
Keep going. Move along.
It's a white light. They don't know about the white light. They don't know.
Yeah. Well, thanks for clearing that up. I'll let the next person go.
It's Alena.
Yeah, I've been having pain in my right breast, and it's kind of like coming and going. Sometimes it's just some kind of a tightness, and I kind of like have trouble to remember like for how long. Could be 2 months or so, and I don't know. Lately, I've been also like exploring. I've been like feeling over years that I might have a twin brother, like a vanishing twin. So I'm not sure it could be connected somehow. Really not sure.
Do you want some healing, Barrow? Yeah, well, you asked for healing anyway. But why do you say I'll say chest. Why do you say your right chest?
Did I write chest?
On your comments.
Did I write chest or breast?
Breast, it's breast. I was just being diplomat.
That's okay.
Yeah. Why? Any reason? Got pain? Do you have pain there, or you have a lump?
Yeah, I have a pain there.
Okay, I'll send you some healing there. Obviously, see the medic if you got in doubt. We're spiritual healers, and under my insurance, I've got to say that too. But you're surprised I've got insurance. I am. Okay, I'll send you some healing. Anywhere else, by the way, or just there? Okay, just relax then. And they can scan you.
Elena, your voice was too soft, so I couldn't hear you. I'm just going to go with what Creator's internet connection. And I'm going to just go with what Creator gives me for a message, okay? He's putting an energy through your crown that's going to go through your whole system. This is going to heal every organ in your body. It's going to go through your bloodstream. Through your spine and your heart muscle, your kidneys, your bladder, your gallbladder, your liver, every single organ in your body. It's going to go through every bone, every muscle, every tendon, from the top of your head to your toes.
It's energetic ping pong.
Can you feel it?
I can feel the energy coming like from left to right, and
yes.
Making me dizzy.
Yes. And you know you're going to have to drink a lot of water.
Yeah, I've been doing that.
So he's cleared everything up by doing this way through every organ in your body. If you drink tea, it's fine, but drink water or clear liquids as much as you can.
Thank you.
I love you.
Love you too. You know that.
I've tried to heal your right breast to see how it goes. But obviously, see a medic if you really, if it troubles you. But I've tried to do something wrong.
Thank you.
Joan, can I have healing? Hi, Joan. Hi.
My brain. Every time I meditation, my right, it's hurting when I see a vision. When I see a picture, it's hurting my head. Loss.
Inside your brain, just down about there, I think, is a connection to the spirit world. And if it's hurting, it's probably not quite. It just needs refining. But do you want me to try and upgrade it?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll try and do that. And Deb, do you want to scan, check for anything?
The only thing that's issue is exactly what you found. So.
What was that, Deb? I missed it.
I'm not finding any other issue.
Yeah.
I don't find any other issue except what you found.
I've been astro traveling a lot. You astro travel?
Yes. I do. I always dream. That's why.
Yeah. I cleared that. Yeah, I think I've mentioned it before. You're a warrior in astro.
Oh.
Have I ever said that? A warrior.
Yeah.
She's very powerful. She is very powerful.
Thank you.
I think that could be like a defense mechanism.
Oh, okay.
So if there's anything not quite right near the area, you might. Do you get pain or blood?
Before it was my right side, and then now it turns to the left side.
Yeah.
I guess my there is a 4 lobe that it's activate, but I guess my front one is activate and the other one in the back. My lobe in the back is activate also. So I wasn't not sure if that one is an activation or.
I cleared it a bit, but I do think it's also you might have a warning system. Warriors tend to have warning system when they sleep or anything. If they're getting attacked, you wake up basically.
Thank you.
Okay. Linda, hi. How are you?
I'm alright, thank you.
Yeah, you've got a skin rash.
I haven't. It started on my leg, and now it's on my stomach, and now a bit on my neck, and sore as well. But it's only started since January.
And that's since you turned vegan.
Yeah.
It does sound like there's a connection there. I just feel like there's a connection. Is Deb? She's gone. Yeah, I think Deb's gone again. Scan. Right.
Are you soaking your? Are you It's a chemical on spray. They're spraying chemicals.
It's chemicals. Could it be something in the bath? I've been taking. I've got a new salt bath. Could it be something to do with that?
It's chemicals, so it could be that. I think you were thinking of chemtrails, but you just never know.
No. Do you eat raw food?
Do I eat a lot of raw food? Fruit, yes. Not so much.
When you buy it, are you washing it in or soaking it in like vinegar water to get the? You need to soak it. Take it and put it. See, they sprayed chemicals on their fruits and vegetables.
Right.
You're allergic to the chemicals they spray, the bug spray they spray on it.
Right. So to soak it in water.
In white vinegar, a cup of white vinegar off of the fruits and vegetables before you cook it or eat it.
Okay, thank you.
Do you want some healing?
It's the chemicals.
I'll see if I can also change your brain pattern a little bit with the chemicals, because obviously not everyone gets the rashes, do they?
also, you know how they're sterilizing everywhere you go, they're spraying and sterilizing. Where you walk, where you go into the store, they're spraying everything, because they're afraid people are going to catch COVID. People are allergic to all this stuff. You know what I mean? This is all where you work. Everybody's washing everything down with all these chemicals. This is the reason people are getting rashes. It's all of that stuff. So those are the things that people that are allergic to. I think keeping it simple, and that's the stuff that you're having reactions to. So we'll try and give you relief. But this is this is what's happening. So it's certain. If you've gone to a new store that you like, that you could keep going back to, it may be what they're using in their store to clean with, or maybe something that you just knew that. Whatever. I mean, I can't pinpoint it. I know it's a chemical that you're having a reaction to, that somebody's cleaning with.
I'm trying to think if I've been anywhere.
It's hard for me to pinpoint because it's humans, or you know what I mean, and you've spread it around your house, or maybe you've bought the cleaner.
Well, I was just thinking, I don't do a lot of cleaning, so that's not likely. I wondered if I'd changed any soap, washing powder, but I don't think I have. I haven't changed any changed software. I may actually have changed that. I think I did. I'm trying to think how long ago it was I would have changed it. It actually could be the soft rinse, you say that. So that would be on my clothes, wouldn't it?
Yes.
I think I did. I have changed, but I can't think exactly when I did change, and it could have been after. I'll go back to what I was using.
Yes,
because it could be that. Very well could be.
Another bit, some advice on the actual rash, if you've got it there now. If you have your hand out, ask the universe for the ingredients to sort the rash out. Mix it round as though you're mixing something. Yeah, and with intent, with your mind's mind, even if you haven't got one, just by intent, make the ingredients in there and then rub it on the area. So it's got to be like a visualization. It's got to be, so it's nothing in your hand, but you've got to try and ask the universe to put the ingredients and then put it over your rash.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay, just one thing with Joan, there was a baby and a teddy bear in the area. Can you try and save it? Send it to the light. It's attracted to your angelic side, and you can actually send it to the light. I got that when I was healing and I forgot, and I picked it up.
Joan, the last person.
Yeah, I remembered while I was healing, and sometimes because you're picking up channeling, it goes out of the human side. I was told again. Right, next one is Danny.
And we're going to go another 20 minutes, and that'll end us for today. We're not going to do another 4 hour because my body can't take it. I'm an old lady.
Every time I do one of these, Man United are playing on telly, and I'm always missing it. So, Danny?
C'est moi? Yeah, it's me. Excuse my French. Hello.
Hello, Philip. First time with you. Thanks to Deb and Rick. So, Philip, can you help heal my seasonal winter asthma, please? I almost finished to remove this life contract of asthma with my ISL and angels, but sometimes I still breathe bad when I go outside. So it's like a change of your brain patterns, I think. Make your brain work differently. Okay, do you want some healing? Do you want a scan? Okay, just close your eyes. So,
It's me.
Oh, Danny. Okay. Father is also going in through your crown chakra and going through your whole through your bloodstream, through every organ in your body and doing a complete healing. You may feel a rush of energy going through from top of your head through down every arm, both your legs to the bottom of your feet. He's going through your heart muscle, through every organ, down your spine, affecting every part of your body with this beautiful energy. He's healing your circulatory system, your respiratory system, your heart, your lungs, your gallbladder, pancreas, your liver, your spleen, your bladder, your small and large intestine. He's giving me this information, honey. Your bowel, your colon. And your circulatory system and your nervous system. It's coming back up. Did you feel that?
Yeah, it was warm, and then right away my hands vibrates, but
yeah, I was going to say, did you feel the tingling? That's the vibration.
Yeah.
I've tried to change your brain a little bit so it can handle your asthma. So I'm not 100% it'll work. Sometimes it does something. Did you feel anything going in your head? Did you actually feel that?
I do not today, but those last days, sometimes I have like my crown chakra, it hurts a few seconds, and it's the first time in my life that I experienced that. Yes, once in a while, my crown chakra hurts, a few seconds.
But if you get asthma again, try and tell your brain, can you sort this out, because you're the power machine of my body, and you're not doing your job. So in meditation, tell your brain, can you help with this asthma?
Yeah, to do more.
Okay. Your brain's a computer, and sometimes it doesn't quite do what it should be doing. Okay.
Very much.
You're welcome. Katie's got a question for she wants some advice. Katie, oh dear, is that right? Is she there?
Katie? Yeah, I'm here. I was just about to go to the bathroom. Darn it. The timing. I should be able to wait though.
Right.
I don't really know where to begin. There's been a lot going on, like emotionally. I'm trying to think of how to even start to say this.
Can you put your image on, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of feels like I'm really bogged down with a lot of like heaviness. Even just like being on this like call, I was crying like pretty much the whole time, and I just feel like there's this darkness around me and like heaviness, and I thought, oh, maybe it's like attachment, but it's, I don't know, I've noticed it since like 2019, but if I'm like being honest, I feel like it's been going on for longer than that. I just didn't really like notice it, so.
What were you doing spiritually at the time?
Well, for me, like my spiritual kind of journey, like that kind of started in 2018, and I've really been honestly like more consistent about it since last year. It kind of varies. It's just like what I'm experiencing makes it really hard for me to like be consistent about things. Like meditation, something that I do like daily, but it's just I feel like I'm like in fight or flight a lot, and my mood just, you know, is up and down a lot. It just feels like everything's like really out of balance. So
it's probably what I think is it's actually going into spirituality. You've got blockages, I know that, I've been told that, but also you're up and down because you're going from one way to another way, and you're like you're actually like transmuting yourself into this spiritual being. So do you want me to give you healing and try and clear any blockages? And just don't have doubt. You have doubt about your spiritual ability. Just let the doubt, anything negative, anything doubt, send them away. You don't need it, because you can dwell on them. Then you just dwell on them, and then they get worse and worse, and then you start to go back to what you were. But carry on going spirit. So I'll send some healing. Deb, do you want to do a scan if you're there?
We already did.
Oh right.
Just implants. She's got implants.
Is that the blockage? I'll get rid of both. I'll get rid of the implant.
You see them?
They don't look metal. Partly metal. Yeah, the implants are trying to stop you becoming more spiritual.
Where did they come from?
Sometimes you can have them from birth.
They're from gray aliens, but many people have had them. We've had them. I mean, they just observe. Most of them are neutral. They just observe.
Some are controlling though. So if you're getting an high vibration, going spiritual, they'll knock you down with the implant.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. And taking them out is fine. It'll change you. So just hold steady. It's not a big deal. We remove many.
Do you feel anything?
Well, a lot of this time it's my heart. There's tension in there. I mean, I feel a little bit lighter, like a little more good, I guess. I have a lot of like symptoms going on. This is like my attention and digestive stuff.
Right. They're not there now.
Katie, what was your background growing up? Were you taken to church when you were a little girl?
No religious stuff. Are you talking just like about religious background, or?
Yes, I'm just asking you questions. I just wanted to know, you're also an angel.
That's what people have told me, but I just, I feel very, I don't feel like fully connected to, like it comes and goes, you know?
You don't feel worthy. That's why I'm asking if you were you were brought up in a religious background. I don't understand why you don't feel worthy.
Because of the implants. The implants are giving info. I've just visited the aliens, by the way. That's quite fun.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, they're not going to do that again.
Right.
It's okay. It's a release. There's a reason why you should feel uncomfortable crying.
Yeah, I think it's also just my childhood too.
Just let it go.
Okay, you can forgive people for your childhood too. You should forgive them because it's time to love yourself.
I wouldn't say about your childhood here, but I'd try and find someone close to you, not a relative, someone close to you, and tell them, release it. Let someone sharing it. releases it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if you want to tell somebody, if you want to have a free session with Rick and I, that's fine too. You chose your parents, believe it or not, because you wanted this experience.
Yeah.
For some reason.
It's just been really painful. Sorry.
It's okay.
Let it go. Surrender. I think actually you had a blockage on the implant, and the blockage is from your childhood. And once you let it go, then you can go anywhere in this spirituality, and that's what you're doing now. You're releasing it.
Yes, because very soon you're going to be helping other people waking up. Very, very soon, because you are from the angelic realm, and that's where you're going to go back to.
Nice to know.
Guaranteed, you're going back to the angelic realm. You're going to be an angel again. Doesn't matter what happens here. That's where you're going back to.
Yeah, it's just kind of felt like, I've had the thought I don't belong here a lot of times because I've been a lone wolf for a long time. So
you're never alone. You're never alone. You've got 22 angels and guides around you at all times. Trust that. They're there with you.
The more you tell, say it was with Deb, the more you tell about all the little secrets when you were a child, all the pain, the more you tell, the lighter you will become, the better you will become. So then you're not keeping hold of it. It becomes like a little demon inside. And once it's released, you can go so far.
Yeah, that feels really true.
There's everybody in this room right now. There's many angels in this room. There's many aspects of Jesus. There's many aspects. Rick and I are not. We're just healers. But I mean, all of us are one. I mean, there's many that are not angels in here, but I wanted to bring healers and angelics together in this group because the energy is so strong when we're all together. And for people that need this type of group for this healing, this is why we do this every month, is for people that need help. The
other thing is anyone watching this will have healing, can receive healing off us. So we're not just sending healing to the ones who want it. Everyone can.
Yeah, I felt that like immediately getting on.
You don't have to bare your soul here, and or if you want Rick and I to help you later, or if you want to go to Phil later, we're available to you. If you don't have someone to talk to,
that would be nice.
Don't think that you're not worthy. You are worthy. 100% you are worthy, and you are loved.
Thanks.
Very much loved.
Okay.
So get together with us. I'll tell you about your angels and your guides. I'll tell you their names. I'll tell you how to contact them. We'll be so happy to talk to you.
Yeah, I would appreciate that.
We're not hard to reach. Our website is healteachlove.org. Our email's on there. Maybe. Out your name. I'm on Facebook, Deb Purcell, AZ Cactus Flower, maybe AZ Cactus Flower on Facebook. If you know somebody here, that most people here know how to reach me too.
Okay. I just have, I don't know if there's time for one more question. It was just like kind of alarming. I saw something with like black eyes in my dream last night, and it was like trying to push me down. It was two of them, and I don't know if that means anything, but
I would say it's probably the implant trying to stop you being spiritual.
Yeah.
Trying to get you fear, trying to give you a bit of fear, then you go.
If you're fearful, they're gonna take advantage of that. Any negative energies and negative entities live. That's called loosh. That's their food. They can't harm you. They can try and intimidate you. But that's definitely their food. As soon as you send them love, put on music that's uplifting, and tell them to come and dance with you, and send them love, they run. They don't like it.
Yeah, in the dream, I put my hand on their heart. Interesting. I hadn't tried to fight it before. They always pushed me down.
So you actually know inside, probably from past life, you know how to sort it out. You just let it go. You were giving them love to their heart, and they haven't really got an heart, but you were giving them love from your heart to them, and they would have gone straight away. Yeah, it can burn them up.
So see, you did remember that you're an angel in your dream.
Yeah. Thank you.
You are so powerful.
Yeah. I've heard people say that to me too. I go up and down between the belief in myself a lot.
Believe it. You're here for a purpose. Time to stand up. You can do it. I believe in you.
Thank you.
Contact me with help. You're welcome. All right, one more, and then we're gonna adjourn until the next month.
We've got we've got 70 odd questions. We could last till midnight if you want. We've got a question from Maria. I have a question regarding my daughter. She is 15, struggling with severe nasal blockage for a few years now, unable to breathe correctly. Is she in, by the way? I didn't think of that. Is Maria there? I'll get the next one. I'll find one. Right. Is Ollie strong there? Is Ollie there? No.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, Phil.
Hi.
Is that Javier?
Yes, I'm Javier from Baja California.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good.
I just catch the last part of the conversation.
Okay. Do you want healing?
Pardon me?
Do you want healing?
Did you need a healing?
Yeah, I'm a shaman.
Oh, you're a shaman.
Okay.
So you don't need a healing because you're a shaman, or did you need a healing?
We all need healing, but I was just, like I say, I was catching the last part of this conversation, this escalate.
It's good to meet you, Javier.
Nice to meet you too.
Sally Love wants, I'm requesting healing. I've been hearing I have a blood condition in my channeling. My blood work came back fine in September, requesting a third eye check. Sally Love?
Hello.
Hello?
Yep.
No, I'll give you some healing.
Sally, Father is showing your third eye wide open.
That's so weird.
Like a spotlight coming through it.
Well, I mean, I have to really focus. It is almost like every time that I go into meditation, I have to remove something, it feels like. So that's why I'm asking about that.
He's showing me. He's asking why you feel that way. Why you feel like there's something that you're removing. He's saying that it's you telling yourself that you're removing something. It's you.
Okay.
Okay. Why are you removing things that he's not seeing?
Well, that's funny.
He's saying you're feeling like there's something there, but there's nothing there. It's wide open. It's pure white coming through there. Pure white. Absolutely nothing there.
Okay.
You're placing a block.
Mm-hmm.
We all, I used to think, because it wasn't open all the time, I used to say, third eye closed. So I keep panicking. My third eye's not open anymore. Why is it not open? I'm not seeing anything. it's only open when they need, when there's something that they're going to be doing. You know what I mean?
Right.
And there's a reason for it to be open. It's not open all the time. It's open when they need to do downloads, when there needs to be information. So we all imagine there's a block for some reason. There's no block.
Right on. That's good news.
Yes. Only block that was there was your block that you put there.
Yeah. Oh, that's.
Yeah, what I'm picking you a bit lazy on grounding.
Yeah.
You need to ground or you'll just pick things up. Yeah.
See, now Father won't say that. He won't say that. That's not him. He won't say that.
I will.
Now the angels will tell you that. But the Father won't say that. Now your angel will tell you. You want to start grounding?
Yeah, I do ground a lot, but I run a lot of energy. So I know that I need to even ground more than I already do.
Well, there you go.
Do you pick anything with my blood, Phil?
I cleared. I did pick up some sort of. You picked something up from your work. Where have you gone?
What's endoplasmic reticulum was what kept coming into me like about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I think something's got through a little bit, but it's not that bad. I think you could ground it. I've done a bit of work, but it's your job to get to it.
Do the ground.
Yeah.
All right.
I think the warning was to say you're channeling and you're picking these things, but watch what you pick, watch who you channel, watch what what's coming out there.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you both. Do you want to do a closing grounding or?
Okay. Yeah.
Bill?
Yeah, I'll do that.
I want to thank everybody. Thank you all for joining us today.
Yeah, a bit Mrs. Purcell.
Thank you.
What you do is you visualize. You close your eyes, visualize or intent. I like bare feet. It's better. And try and visualize a portal or halo around your head. It's glowing white light. I used to think this was like a future machine when I used to do this 20 years ago. So it's glowing angelic white light, and it's going down 4 inches down, 2 inches up, and it keeps on going down. And what it's doing is it's scanning you, and it's clearing any negativity. It's pushing it to the ground. If it changes colour, especially red, it means you've got attachments or entities, and it just keeps on going 4 in, 2 down, 4 in. So it's now at your throat chakra, going down all the way down, 4 inches down, 2 inches down. We'll do it a 5-minute one. Keeps on going down. It changes to any colour. They're normally the colours of the angelic flame, and it can be yellow, red, purple. Yellow's emotions. So it goes down to your root chakra. Keeps on going down. Keeps on going down. So you can see it. You can see it bright. It's all the way around the halo, and it goes all the way down. Nice and slowly, 4 inches down, 2 inches up, 4 inches down, 2 inches up, right down, and then it goes to your feet. Leave it to your feet for a while, then channel moon energy, your crown chakra, right down to all your chakras, and go right down to the halo, and then release any negativity into the ground, yeah, and then release the halo to your crown. Okay. Just give it a few minutes. Remember to drink water after. And this system normally takes 10 minutes, so if you want to ever try it grounding, try and use that system. I know loads of people use it. Just relax.
I love that one.
Thank you, everyone. Apologies to any of you that didn't have the healing. But you'll still get healing on the YouTube when this comes out. When I'm doing that, I'm sending healing to everyone.
Thank you. Much love to everybody. We'll see you next month. A couple weeks on the 20th, we'll be here with Metatron, Milash Mystery. Same Saturday, same time. Hope to see you there.
Yeah.
Thanks, Bill. Thanks, David, for all your help.
He's got his phone went about an hour ago.
Well, he'll see the recording too.
Yeah.
All right. Much love. Thank you, everyone.